trying to start early. I still am early, I guess, technically, by 10 minutes, so that's good. But if any of you experienced any weird stuff happening with the stream, that's... Oh, there we go. Okay. Hang on. So, hang on, guys. I'm just going to take a second. We're just going to make sure everything is working as it should. Okay. So, God. Oh, man. That was a fail. I'm definitely going to be trimming the beginning of this live stream out because it was an absolute disaster. What happened was I turned the stream on and I realized that my mic was not working. My mic was not working at all. But it was working perfectly during the test that I had run. So I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, so I ended up figuring it out. I had to, stop the stream, download the drivers for my freaking audio Focusrite box, and then restart the entire computer like 2-3 times. It was quite a mess. But guys, I am happy to be here. We are a few minutes early, so we're going to just take a few minutes to chill, and we're going to get things set up. Make sure everything's looking and sounding good so that once we actually dive into this, we will be able to work effectively. We've got a ton of parts here, which I will bring up in a minute. But first, I'm going to get... Let's see if we can get some music playing. That would be swell. Alright, guys. We're gonna try to get the audio levels here set pretty well. So hang on for just a second. I was messing with the mic settings, and I've got it on a compressor now. So as long as I'm talking right here, it should be able to. You guys should be able to hear me pretty well. But let me just confirm all this so I don't sound and look stupid. Okay. Who we got here? Check in. Abby says sounds and looks great. That's awesome. Thank you for hanging. Okay, hang on. The mic doesn't sound that good. I wonder. I feel like I'm just up on it too much. I'm gonna try to talk from back here. We'll see if this sounds good. I know I just need to talk a bit louder. But what's... I don't know. Maybe it's the settings that I put on it. Hold up. I'm gonna turn this one off. Maybe that will work. Or maybe this mic just sucks. Check, 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 check. Uh-oh, Squid's... Yeah, oh well. It doesn't sound very good, but that's alright. Alright. If I don't sound great, I'm really sorry, everyone. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off the filters for a second and see if that helps. I'm still an amateur streamer. I know how to make videos, but streaming is kind of difficult. Owen Rose says you should add some modular buildings to your city. Yes. I definitely would like to add more modular buildings to the city. I will be adding a few. I'll be adding one custom modular and a few off-brand modulars soon, but I do hope to get some more official LEGO modulars eventually. I'll tell you, since you asked, I will tell you my top 2 modulars. Wait. My top two modulars are definitely, or the ones that I want at least, not my favorites like of all time, or the ones that I think are the best. But I tell you what, mine, the one that I would want the most is probably the Daily Bugle or the new hotel. I forget what it's called. Hold up, I just turned the mic down, the mic gain down. I think this might help. I'm gonna turn the mic gain down on the box and turn it up on. And then I'm gonna turn my filters back on and see what this does. The Boutique Hotel, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Okay, I think this may sound better. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna get into the sorting here soon, but I just want to make sure that the audio is ready. And I did say I would start streaming at 10 o'clock, so I don't feel super pressed to start anything before then. Although, I could get one more bean juice before we get started. You guys like how you have a light blaring in your face? I like that. I like it for you guys. So I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone in the chat. We got Big Levis, me, Abby, Owen Rose. Welcome, guys. Down here in my basement. It's Sunday morning. I'd like to welcome everyone to the New Brickerton broadcast. God dang it! The music's too low. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just can't get everything right. I thought I had this, but I'm glad that my mods are keeping me in check and my mic keeps falling. Dude, I'm such an amateur. Alright, we got up on the dab. Alright, real quick, y'all. I'm gonna get one more cup of coffee before we start sorting. You're doing great, thank you. Rel 1963, how are you doing, my friend? Well, good morning, happy Sunday. Boutique Hotel is a great set. My wife liked it so much she bought a second one, and we combine them into one big hotel. Oh, that is such a good idea. I actually saw a really cool video of someone who had did that, but oh yeah, it was this one.
This is a brief history of B&H, everyone's favorite photo and video store.
It was, I don't know how you did it, Grell, but this is the one that I saw that I thought was really cool. It's like they made the actual hotel part bigger and then they added a pool. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I'd love to take a look at mocks and stuff like that. It's really fun. But yeah, so I'd be curious to know what your mock looked like. Ooh, Mike said he paused Obi-Wan to come watch some of this stream. Let's go. All right, dude. It is about to be 10 o'clock. It is about to be 10 o'clock, and we're going to blast off. Let me grab a coffee really quick, you guys, and then we're going to get started. Oh, God. I just destroyed my own ears. I hope I didn't destroy your guys' ears as well. Dude, I'm just still getting a handle on all this, like, audio, dude. Oh, my God. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, I'll be right back, guys. Bam! Just like blast music as loud as possible. I don't even know why the audio was that high. We'll get this figured out. Thanks to everyone in the chat. Mike said he paused. Owen Rose said that's sick. I just don't have enough room in my city for that. Oh yeah, I feel you. I'm also restricted in space. Okay, 1 second, you guys, and then we're gonna get started. To get started. Boom. Let me go ahead. I deleted the post on my Instagram, so I'm gonna repost it. Yeah, space is one thing we always need more of. That's definitely for true. For true, my friend. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. We're going to go ahead and dive into this sorting. So I went to the, oh, sorry. Okay, how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Is everyone having a good day? It's Sunday. I hope everyone is having a blessed day, my friends. I want to give a shout out to all the people. Everything that's going on. Hope you all are doing well. Owen Knapp watching me from Minnesota. What is Minnesota? I do not know what that is. What is Minnesota? Please let us know. Alright, I think our build cam should be working. Oh no, it's not working. Alright, hopefully that is the last. Oh, I'm an idiot. He said Minnesota. I thought that was like a soda place. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing today, guys. We're just going to be chilling, vibing. We're just going to be sorting. We need to get started because we don't have that much time. But we got this massive... We got a massive container of parts that I got yesterday. It is 3.6 pounds of parts. And they're going to be parts that are going to be super useful in our city and in a few projects that we're working on, such as finishing the last 5% of the Avengers Tower and the new ice cream shop mock that I have started. Owen said his good abs went to bar on Friday for Rogrog's birthday. I assume Rogrog is Reagan and got pretty drunk. Teehee. That's dope. Glad you're having fun. How's baby? Happy late birthday to Rog. Yes. Shout out from New Brickerton to Rog. That is for sure. That is one thing I can say for sure. Alright. So let's take a look at some of the parts in here. We're going to need to sort. We got tons of gray plate. This is going to be super helpful for our sidewalks and for our mills plates that we are building. We also have white plate as well. So we're gonna start out with piles, and then we're gonna have to get containers as we get further along. But yes, happy late B-Day to Rog. That is who we assume that it is. Oh goodness gracious. There we go. So last night I destroyed one of our old buildings from the city. It was the old base of the Avengers Tower. I was intending to keep it around as some sort of bank or like a police station or something, but then I decided, I just really don't like it that much. So, just a quick update on things, which is that the good news is I did film it. So that's good. So it will be featured on the channel, The Destruction. This is actually... I'm going to have to figure out the most ergonomic way to do this. This is already stressing my arms from reaching so far. But look at all these gray plates we got. We got a ton of good stuff, you guys. And I was standing there like a little kid, just like sorting through all these parts. Yeah. Owen Rose says most of my Lego City consists of train track, which takes up way too much space. Totally understand. I do not have any train tracks, so I have the opposite problem. I will need to be making room for a train. I would like to get a train at some point. Alright, I got my second bean juice, guys. If Grell 1963 is out there, I know that he has been sipping on his bean juice as well. I hope you guys are having some nice bean. If you guys are interested in that type of thing, by bean, I am talking about the wonderful, what's it called? Coffee. Yeah. Okay. I have an idea, actually. I figured this. Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself. But yeah, don't forget the bean cam. See, we got the bean cam. We're gonna put this right here. We got a lot of fun stuff planned coming up. So I was thinking about not streaming today, but then I figured it. Why not? It's gonna get a little chaotic here in a second. Oh yes, he said. I knew he'd be out there. He said, on number 3 right now. I love that. I love fetishizing coffee. I hope that's not a weird thing to say. I didn't mean it like that. I just think it's funny to be like addicted to coffee. Coffee addictions are a funny thing. Oh well. This is just a fail stream today, so we're just gonna run with it. It's live, baby. I'm not a perfect person. You know what I mean? This is an imperfect creation. If you guys had been here at 9:30, you would have seen something dark. We'll do it live. I'm not a perfect person. You guys, we got so many plates. I went kind of hard on the plates, actually. But I think they'll be really useful. You can never have enough gray, right? Especially for city building. I knew I needed white for some projects. Check out these elbow pieces. Those are pretty dope. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got Lego Master here. Lego Master. He said cool. Lego Master said live, okay. Yeah, what's up? I've seen you before, Lego Master. How are you doing? Owen said you're perfect just the way you are with the kissy face. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And then Owen Rose said make sure everyone in the chat has liked and subscribed. If by chance you have not subscribed, for sure. But, you know, the other thing about subscribing is it's kind of like a exclusive club. So we don't really need it. If you don't want to subscribe, like, we don't really want you. You know what I mean? Type deal. So it's all good. It's all good. So another thing that we got, you guys, is a bunch. We're going to start... I think we're going to start moving towards Mills plates in the city. So we got a bunch of random 2x2 brick when I could. And I think that's going to be super duper helpful. I've turned into a weirdo, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me. So in recent streams, I have talked about what Mills plates are. I don't know if I'll do a video about Mills plates, but you guys can look that up if you don't know what that means. Unless you're really wanting me to run through it again. Oh, Owen's gonna watch some Val? Or no, he's gonna watch me and play some Val. Facts, big facts. You got the weirdness from me. You got the weirdness from me. Alright. Okie dokie, guys. We're just gonna have a chill vibe today, guys. We're probably not gonna do. I was trying to. I don't know. I think I was trying to do a bit much with the streams. You know, I was just trying to do some React videos and stuff and all that jazz, and it's just like, well, I might as well just chill. And I will get the audio volume right, I promise. I know I keep blasting it accidentally. It's very sensitive. It's very sensitive. I know. I want to get it to the perfect level where you can easily hear me, but you also get the vibes of the music. See, now it's like way too low. It's very, very sensitive, y'all. So you guys, maybe I should just have you guys tune into a Spotify playlist that we all listen to at the same time, and then you guys just decide how loud you want it to be. Very sensitive. So I got these parts. I got a lot of really useful ones, like I told you guys. These were about $12 a pound, and I did choose all of these by hand. If you were curious, from the KC Brick store, you can see their sticker was on here, but it's gone now. He said best vibes in NA, only in North America. That's a really odd distinction. I mean, honestly, I probably just have the best vibes like in Raytown or something. Not that I live in Kansas City, but I probably shouldn't dox myself. I'm really good at doxing myself and all the people that I know. Owen Rose says he uses the same type of drawers. They work perfectly. Yes. This is actually my first one. I only just got this the other day. I like that we've got two Owens in here right now. Best vibes in North America. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I need to get some more of these drawers, though. That'd be really nice. I don't actually have... It kind of sucks that I'm sorting right now because I don't really have enough drawers or storage space for all the parts that I just bought, but I am sorting them regardless, so we'll figure it out. But regardless, we're just gonna keep doing it. We're gonna have to maybe get some containers. That would probably be a good idea. Tackle boxes. Yeah, I actually do have two brand new ones. Let me grab those. These are also good for storage, but they're not quite as easily accessible. But you're right, we can use this. Let's see. We need just a bit more room. So this is part one of the builds that I'm working on that we got some parts for, but basically we got the parts to finish out the roof and the interior to this. So this is gonna be a little ice cream shop, and this is the first thing that, like I told you guys, that I built on a Mills plate, and this is what I was explaining. I'm sure most of you guys know what Mills plates are, but if you don't, it's when you make this base layer and place your buildings on top of it, and it allows you to incorporate a bunch of depth. Oh god, like you can see how I have this curb here now, and this is really easy to move, so you can just move your city around. So it is expensive and it will require a lot of bricks, but that's why I've got these random 2x2 bricks, because those are going to be really useful as we continue to. It's probably gonna take like 2 years, but we're gonna slowly convert over to the Mills system. Where is Squid? I don't know. She's around here somewhere. Babe, I don't know if you know if Squid's upstairs or not. I actually don't know if she's still down here. She was down here earlier. Oh my god, you guys, we're gonna run out of storage so quickly. Oh, the ones you get from Lego Advent Calendars? Yeah, I should have kept that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Grell said, 1963 said, I use old coffee bean tins to hold my parts. That is awesome in so many ways. I love that. Owen Knapp said, agreed. Okay. Sorry. I don't know. I read the chat in the weirdest order. We got a lot of neutral colors. And while I do feel like a colorful city is super important, I think neutral colors probably make up the bulk of pieces that you will need. Okay. So now that I moved those parts, you can. This is kind of a crazy setup, but again, you'll just have to bear with me. Attack of the Cat Part 2. I would like to make a Attack of the Cat Part 2. That would be. I've thought about it again and again. I think I could make it a lot better. I think it could be made into a lot better of an experience. I would just have to take the time and do it, so I'll just have to. I'll do it. I will. I promise. Let's see. Do you guys like to see more of a zoomed out view, or would you rather it be more zoomed in? You guys can let me know down below. Or I guess it's to the side. Where's the chat? It's kind of hard to see everything that I'm doing, but it's probably not even that interesting anyway. What I really should do is put another microphone down by the bricks. You can get some ASMR. That would probably be really satisfying. Owen said, good holder. Good holder. Good holder, my good sir. Guys, look how many pieces we've got. We're just gonna keep going. We don't really have that much table space. What I really need to do is get another big table. But I would really need to get rid of some other stuff before I would ever get another table. Alright guys, I will find squid. I know you guys sorry, I probably sounded mad. No, I will find squid. It's just a hard it's a hard mission some days. And I don't wanna leave the stream unattended while going in a wild goose chase for the mythical cat. Oh look, we have a piece with a map on it. That's cool. He said squid, 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 squid. This is the piece that I'm talking about. See, it has a map on it. Owen Rose said trying to watch you eat lunch and play COD all at the same time. That's amazing because Owen Knapp is playing Valorant at the same time. Oh, there she is. Thanks, babe. Alright, guys. We'll make this happen.
Lonely watching pictures posted, no one logging lead the bit of notion. Maybe I'll just like check it for nothing really get me going. I'm a open.
Oh god, this might not last long, you guys. Do it again. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get her again in a minute. Just give her a second to cool off. He said,
I'm confused.
where are you going, Squid? Uh-oh, she went upstairs again.
Blues and hues of indigos. Moods is something we all choose. Flying with no wings to use.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
If you was skewed, who would've known I'd flew the coop. Fun to
You can
life
see my bean juice there in that camera. Look at that smooth zoom.
heading clouds like one
Got a bunch of random like pieces that might be helpful, such as these fence pieces.
melatonin rope in my efforts.
More white brick, which I probably don't need too much more white brick. Honestly, I have got a lot of it. But it's always useful to have this stuff, you know what I mean? A brief, yes. Unfortunately, she left. But thank you, babe, for your help with wrangling her. That would not have been very easy to do. We also got some red pieces, yellow pieces. Those are red and yellow are both going to be helpful for our ice cream shop mock. But yeah, what are you guys up to? I am going to be streaming probably for like, I don't know, an hour, another hour, doing this, see what we can get done, and then go to brunch, and then hang out with some friends today. Look at all these plates, you guys. It's a beautiful thing. We're gonna have so much Mills action going on. You guys are not even gonna know what hits you. Shout out to KC Brick Store. This is really gonna accelerate what we're gonna be able to build in the city. I've also been really excited about some of my Bricklink orders. Well, the one that I got a few weeks ago at least. I haven't ordered anything lately. I don't even know. So I've looked into Lego organization, like these ones. So these drawers are good for the smaller pieces, right? Like, hold up. So these are good for like minifigure heads. Minifigure heads you could have like 300 of in here and it would still not be full. But these drawers are obviously not good for like these 2x4, like bigger bricks like that. You're only going to be able to fit like 20 in there before it's full. So that type of stuff you have to fit in something bigger. So you can put it in something like this. But even this isn't very good. Even this is only good for smaller parts. So what I really need more of are like those big drawers. I found the organizers that the official Lego team uses. They're like $22 per drawer. It was insane. The thick boys. Yeah, real quick. I want to show you guys this article. This was actually a really good, helpful article. A fishing tackle box for the bigger pieces. That would work. It's just hard to separate them. It just depends, I guess, how organized you want it to be. I don't need mine to be meticulous, but I like it to be organized at least by color. But so this is a really helpful article. Alright. Where's the chat? Let me move. Okay, move the chat over there for a second. This is a really cool article. So, storage solutions for large collections. This is an article from Brick Architects. So this is really detailed. Goes through budget, space, availability, building style. So it really depends how big your collection is. So this is like the drawers that I believe... Who mentioned that? I think Owen Rose mentioned the drawers. So I have one kind of like this. But these bigger drawers would be helpful, I think. Oh, it says labels. You know I'm going to label mine eventually. Recommended products. So these ones, I could get some of these. These, let's see, how much are these? $35. That's not too bad. These are the ones, okay, these are the ones that the Lego team uses. And I looked these up. So each of these drawers is a separate unit, okay? So you buy as many units as you want to stack on top of each other. And these ones are $22 for each drawer. Like, no way. But they look really nice and sturdy. Of course, they, oh, these drawers would be nice. $100 for 8 drawers, though. That seems like a lot. I know. Doesn't that just... This is like the design team at Lego, so the people that actually design the sets, they will have every... They have to have so many pieces. I just made a new compartment for gray plate, y'all. Light gray, at least. I'll probably just switch up the camera periodically, just so you guys can get some different views if you are actually watching, or if you're just listening. Welcome to the New Brickerton podcast, where we discuss Lego organizer, blah blah blah, stuff like that. We're just gonna continue to be chaotic about this. Oh God! Oh, you guys, I gotta show you this. So I did find a few random things that I got just because. Lego Friends stickers. I'll probably take the stickers off and use the white tiles, but I thought that was funny. He said, tee hee. So much gray. Okay, here you guys. Look, we've got an example. This is how much the color in Lego parts can vary. Check this out. Actually, this might be dark gray. See how this is dark bluish gray? And this is dark gray. This continued in like 2006, but you can see how it's a less blue gray. It's hard to explain, but you can definitely tell a difference when you look at it. Pretty cool stuff, guys. If you guys are watching my live stream about Lego, thanks for watching. Look at the colors of Lego bricks. And they said how they're different. Oh, whoa. That scared me. We also got some tan pieces, you guys, and that is for Hogwarts, which is an upcoming project. We'll be completely renovating the Hogwarts area. Some more fences. Blue and white. White is always helpful because we can use white for the ocean eventually. guys. It's breaking my brain. Alright, hold up, y'all. I'm gonna, I gotta post another. Post on the story. You just posted another story, alright? He said holding. Alright. Like I said, if you see red pieces or yellow pieces, those are for our ice cream shop, which I am going to be doing a video on. I've got a lot of really, really fun videos planned coming up for you guys. Whoa. I don't know what that sound is, you guys. Is that from my stream? Are you guys hearing that? Or am I just... Okay, I don't know what that was. I think it's fixed now. Okay, my bad, y'all. Dude, streaming is so jank. It is so hard to have a stream without some sort of problem. But I appreciate my audience and my community. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this trying time. As you all know. Look at this. Oh, hey, you know what would be really cool? I'm not gonna tell you guys. Oh, that hurts me. There's 4 plates stuck together, you guys. Oh, ow. God, that hurts. That hurts so bad. You guys ever stepped on a legger before? You can hear the pieces now. Maybe it's ASMR now. I don't know if you guys like it or if you hate it. Oh God! Welcome to Sunday morning streams. Just chill vibes and me occasionally streaming or screaming. Occasionally streaming. He said, be careful. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. This is dangerous. Alright, we're going for the zoom out. This freaking saxophone said the sound of Lego is soothing. Good. What I want is to like have, like, I know Lego is, I mean, sometimes people find it really interesting. I don't know if everyone finds watching Lego sorting interesting, but regardless of that, my hope would be that, you know, people could just hang out here and have a good time regardless of whether they really care what I'm doing or not, just because we create a good environment. So that's the ultimate goal here on New Brickerton live broadcast. We are probably going to be, well, I'm not going to be scaling back live streams necessarily. I'll probably still be trying to do them twice a week, but I went a little bit crazy the first few weeks with the live stream and did it a lot. I don't want to do it quite that often because I do still want to continue putting effort into making high quality video content, which takes quite a lot of time. But when I do have to build, and when I do need to spend time working on the city so I have stuff to make videos about, then it's really cool to be able to jump on here, stream for you guys, hang out, and just get some stuff done. We got so many 2x2s. We're gonna go hard on the mills. You know what I mean? I hate when people have just two plates stuck together. Like, are you, dude? If I was an evil person, I would just get all my plates. I would combine all the plates that I have in my entire Lego inventory. And I would just put each plate with the same plate of the same size and put them together and then donate them to a local store. So that way some poor soul has to go through and take apart all those plates. But don't worry, I don't have that much hatred in my heart. We vibing. We listened into some jazz. Alright, I'm gonna have to... This is getting a little bit crazy. What I want, another vibe that I want to give people is they're just like slightly stressed out. Like, look at all this. Are you guys stressed at all? Okay. We opened up our last new tackle at least. But this is gonna be... We're gonna have to put our red pieces in here. All the colors probably will go in here. Some of this red stuff I'm just gonna go ahead and put with our ice cream shop stuff because I know that's what I'm gonna use it for, so there's no reason to waste time sorting it somewhere else. And I'll come back to a lot of this red stuff later. Oh. Hey man, it's me, Blackjack. Hello, Megna Pundir. Hey, how are you doing? I'm just getting some sorting done, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Sunday evening, I guess, where you are. Bought a bunch of parts the other day. 3.6 pounds of parts that we have got to sort so that we can finish our projects that we're currently working on and move on to something new. Yeah, man. Let's see. What have I been up to? Yesterday I went to the brick store again. Bought all these. I went through, got all these bricks that I thought would be helpful for my builds, and I'm just concentrating on sorting this stuff so that I can make it useful to me. So I got mostly stuff for city building, stuff for our current mocks, stuff for future mocks, and stuff for mills plates. What have you been up to? Are you on summer break? Waiting for Lego arrivals on local Amazon as always. Dang. Yep. It's a hard world out there, I guess. It sucks that it's so hard for you to get stuff from Amazon, my dude. I didn't really realize how many parts I had gotten until like right now. Yeah, mostly by color. I usually separate like by color and then by part type, so I put the bricks and the plates separate. But yeah, just chilling. Probably gonna do this for just a bit longer, and then I'm gonna have to go. But I just wanted to pop on here and say hello to anyone who is out there. You know, just screaming out into the void. I do have all of this as well that I already sorted earlier. And then we've also got... What was I going to say? I guess I was just going to say we've also got this new one. But lots of cool stuff. This is a Mars mission piece, so that's random. Some cool slam pieces. It was harder to find tiles, very easy to find plates. So I focused it on bricks and plates and got tiles where I could when I can get all the way down to the bottom. No, it was it was at the KC Brick Store. I'll probably talk about it in a video, but it's like you can, they just have a gigantic pile of Lego. They have like 2 giant troughs full, and then you just go and pick what you want. So then it's like $12 a pound to like get what kind of parts you want. So these are the parts that I chose. They were parts that I'm always in need of. So I'm gonna do a lot of work on the city with this stuff, and then probably go back and get more stuff. So yeah, all the ones that are in here, yeah, are chosen by me, basically. But we're already running out of room. Sorting. We should make songs for singing while you're sorting. Maybe I could do that. That could be a fun video concept. Sorting on the range. I've been sorting on the range. I'm not gonna finish it. You guys fill in the blanks. I don't really like the fact that it has like a country vibe. Those songs always have like weird undertones, you know, but that's just the first thing that popped in my head. Oh god. Dude, did I cover anything important? Not really. Blackjack, were you in the stream where I started building this? I don't remember. This is my new ice cream shop build that I'm working on. But this is my first Mills plate project, so I'm probably going to slowly transition to Mills. It's just going to take a lot of time. Take a lot of time, take a lot of money, take a lot of pieces, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm feeling it, dude. I wish I had time for one more coffee. Dude, I'm glad you like it. I'm a little bit behind on videos, but I really want to finish the ice cream shop so that I can do a video about that. And then I just needed to get these pieces so I could finish up what I'm working on. But then after I got all these pieces, it's like, okay, now I have to sort the pieces before I can use them, before I can finish the videos that I'm needing them for. So it's like a chain reaction, I guess is what I was trying to say. But I got a lot more, I don't know. I feel like I was just in a trance, and I got a lot more pieces than I thought. So we will make some Lego songs. I feel like that's inevitable. If I do continue to make content for this channel in the long term, I feel like I will. It would be really funny if I made some sort of song. If I could make this store with 2 trucks, I would have got 2 instead. Yeah, you can do it with 2 trucks, but you need extra pieces. The first time that I did it, I used the truck and it was like half the ice cream shop, but now it's going to be the whole shop, but I also used a bunch. I'm also just going hard and getting a bunch of extra pieces. I want the interior to be super legit. Dude, I don't. Airport is. I love people's airports. I've seen a lot of cool airports. I don't know if I'll personally make an airport for a long time. I'm gonna focus my efforts on my current table, which unfortunately airports take up a lot of space. If I ever do expand the city, then I would look into getting an airport. But right now, what I want to do and what I want to focus on is making the city look as good as it possibly can look on the table that I built. I feel like that's just what I must do. Oh no. I think that's our first drop of the day. We are running out of space here, you guys. But we're getting down low to the bottom of the barrel. But we got a lot more plates than I even expected. I know we'll need this for the Avengers Tower. This is gonna be so awesome, you guys. 6 subs away from 700 subscribers. Slow progressive growth. Yes, thank you, dude. Yeah, the video that I made, how to build a Lego city on a budget, that one is getting me a lot of new subs. So if I can make more videos that are impactful like that one, I can easily hit 1,000. And I really want to throw some sort of really exciting like 100 or 1,000 subscriber party stream or something. I don't know exactly what I would do, but I feel like that would be really cool. I'm also planning on making it. I want to make like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just have a lot of really cool video ideas that I'm going to be working on. And there are a lot of cool things that we can do on the channel. So I'm super excited about it. Yeah, airport is really cool, but it takes up so much space, dude. And most of it's just runway. So it's kind of like a waste of table space in that way. But whatever, dude. Bevins Bricks has an amazing airport. AFOL TV has an amazing airport. So it looks good for the people that have done it. I just don't I don't want to use that much table space. I just want to build out a super, super small and detailed city. Like, I would rather have a small city that's super detailed than a large city that lacks detail. I don't know if you've ever seen Alex Nunez's city. He has a really cool city, but it takes up his entire basement. And it's like the level of detail that he has. It's not quite justifying the space that you're taking up. But on the other hand, I mean, his city is just a collection of a bunch of old sets. So it depends what kind of builder you are. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm being judgmental, but you can literally do it however you want to. Yeah, shorts is a good idea. What I've done a few times is make shorts that are like shorter versions of my longer videos, but I think focusing on that is a really good idea. For sure, man. I appreciate all of your constant ideas and support and suggestions. Plan to buy some 2022 sets? Dude, I tell you one thing. I would like to buy. Actually, there's a few things I like to buy. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating. I love that dude. I was just saying, like, in terms of the city detail, there are different philosophies and ways you can do it. Okay, 2022 sets. What time is it? 11:06. What time do I need to get off of here? Shoot, I probably need to get off of here in like 10 minutes, unfortunately. But we did get a lot done in this time period, so that's good. But let's talk really quick about 2022 sets. He said build up. Yeah, like build skyscrapers. That's a good idea. Alright, live here on stream in front of you guys. I'm going to do my top 2022 sets that I am looking at purchasing or investing in for the city. Let's talk about it. Let me get these tabs open and then we'll talk about my top 5 Lego City sets. Well, not necessarily all Lego City, but alright, here we go. You guys ready? Top 5 Lego City sets that I would be thinking about. Number 1, the grocery store. This thing, is it overpriced? Yes, it is overpriced. But if you got one of these and added bricks to it, or you got 2 of these and put them back to back, it's a pretty good looking grocery store for your city. I think you could do a lot with that. That would be really cool. Number 2. Actually, we're going to skip this one and come back to it. Number 2. Is this a 2022 set? I would say Boutique Hotel. This is a really good 2022 set. If this is indeed a 2022 set. I think it is. Number 3. The new passenger train. This thing, very nice. I would like a train. If I could get a good deal on this train, I would be interested in getting this train. And then there is a new Lego train station, which if you got a new train, getting this train station would be pretty sweet. It's got a porta potty, a truck to go on the track, a crossing for the road plate, a little building, and it's also got a bus. Very cool. So I think that was only 4, but those are my top 4 2022 sets that I've looked at yet. I haven't really followed up on many of the leaks or anything. But yeah, so I hope that answers your question about my Lego 2022 Lego City reaction. I don't know. And yes, Owen, you can tell your my future father-in-law that's a good idea. Yeah. Hey, I'm curious. So Blackjack Max said, I'm thinking of making this build with Bricklink pieces with $70 retails, like tossing your cash in pit of waste. I'm assuming that first comment you made was in reaction to the grocery store. I would be curious to know if you have calculated the value of that set in Bricklink pieces. Let me know. I'd be curious. I love that. Tossing your cash in pit of waste. Love it. Yeah, $100 trains would be the bee's knees. I tell you what. The Bizzles. No, never mind. I was gonna say, I get very silly sometimes. You could just make vids like my list for 2022 sets. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. I mean, that would be a very low effort. Not low effort. It would take a lot of effort. But if I want to make Lego videos without... If I want to make Lego videos without having to actually build Lego stuff, that would be the way to do it. That's for sure. I know, man. A lot of those sets feel incomplete. I'm really enjoying just building my own stuff right now, just because of that. I still obviously love buying Lego sets, but I'm so focused on the city right now. I do need more organizers, you guys. I am running out. I know, come on. They need a roof. Like, not having a back, I totally get it. But roof? Really? There are people that buy the pieces and hire the builders. Is that a statement? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to start winding down here. I really need to leave. So I will probably finish the rest of this sort off camera or on camera, but you know, not on live stream. I'm super excited about all the pieces that we got. We're going to be able to build a lot of stuff. We're going to get more pieces. I will probably be doing a Wednesday stream this week. I haven't really planned things out yet. I would like to keep that. But like I told you guys, just so you know, I am trying to focus primarily on video stuff right now. So I got a lot of cool stuff coming up. But beyond that, you guys, I think I will probably head out here. I'd like to give a quick shout out to everyone in the chat. Oh no, looks like we've got our webcam shutting down here. There we go. Okay. Blackjack said, Lego's just blackmailing us since everyone knows they make stuff like grocery store every year. I know, dude, they're so smart with that. And Lego stuff becomes priceless. Like after this, it's gonna go even higher, you know what I mean? Let me give a quick shout out to Blackjack Mac, Owen Knapp, Abby Knapp, future father-in-law, Grell 1963, Owen Rose, Big Levis, Mike Rogers, and anyone else who watches this. I'm sorry that I have to leave so soon, and I will miss you guys dearly. But that is it for me, and I will catch you guys in the next one, whether that is a video, whether that is a live stream. I'll catch you guys later. Alright, enjoy your Sunday too, Grell. Enjoy your Sunday, Owen. Enjoy your Sunday, Blackjack Mac. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate the little community that we are building. And I would not be able to do it without you guys. I would just be myself hanging out here in the basement. So I appreciate you guys for that. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.